NorCal Sports TV, baby. Game 6. We're ready to go. San Joaquin Memorial playing Beyer High. Beyer High comes in with a record of 6-5. And San Joaquin Memorial 6-4. We're in the evening games now. They're actually doing the intro of the starters. Didn't do this earlier in the game, so this is great.
It gives us a chance to kind of regroup a little bit too.
Get a chance to see who's starting and listen to pronunciations more than anything.
The Patriots last game, they lost to Gregory, 67-59.
London Taylor starting for San Joaquin Memorial. Jonah Duran starting. Justin Hulskamp. Jalen Green, a sophomore. And Preston Gilbert, a freshman, rounds out the starting 5 for San Joaquin Memorial.
Memorial's leading scorer, Douglas, is injured right now. Well, hopefully he's just right now. And talking to Coach Roz, has definitely kind of changed the team quite a bit.
I would imagine the guy averaged 37 points his first 2 games. You got to be a pretty good scorer to get 37 in 2 ball games.
We have music. We have
got music. The referee's sprinting out. Everything.
I'm getting a second win, Coach. I don't know about you.
Too. I mean, we've already done 5 games, and I feel like this is game 1 right now. Here we go. San Joaquin Memorial against Beyer High School. That's a 3-pointer by Jalen Green, one of the top sophomores in the country in high school right now, as far as college scouts, recruiters. Jalen Green. He looks like he's wiring along. He even styles with 2 different color sneakers. Maybe it's 4 different colors.
Here's Jalen Green.
I wouldn't want to mention whose sneakers are who he's wearing, because there's been some issues with those sneaker companies in the Division I programs lately. Remains to see what's going to happen from that. 3-pointer deep in the corner by Jonah Duran. Turnover by Beyer. San Joaquin Memorial ball. 6-0. 2 threes already by San Joaquin Memorial. Let's see if they go 3 for 3. Now they miss one. Bucket by Beyer.
That was a tough shot.
That was number 33. Jerron Glover made that shot to get them on the scoreboard. It looks like this San Joaquin Memorial likes the 3-pointers. Justin Hulskamp hits a 3. That's 3 threes for San Joaquin Memorial, putting them up 9-2 early into the ball game. Spin move by James Tong. Another 3. Whoa, in and out. Something tells you they're not going to miss a lot of threes if they're left open. McKay Bundy hits a 3 for Beyer.
Were these teams on the shooting machine in another gym before this?
I think both these programs have a shooting machine. Maybe a couple shooting machines. There's another 3 attempted. This might be a 3-point festival before it's over. 4 subs coming in for Beyer. We'll see. I haven't really even seen if they press or anything yet to see whether or not they want to go all out hard and press and sub or what. There's an attack by the Beyer. They're cutting hard. I like the way they execute their offense. Ball pick high, up, illegal screen. Yeah, it's not the screener's job to get him. It's the ball handler's job to utilize the screen, and he didn't utilize it enough. Stuck his leg out, got called for the illegal pick. Let's see if they shoot another 3. They've already attempted 5 out of 6 shots have been 3-pointers, making 3 of them. Beyer in a 2-3 zone. Oh, there's the penetration. There's the kick for a 3. And it's good by Joaquin. Bounce pass across the body, gets stolen. Stepped out of bounds, turnover. Guess what? Another 3 by Joaquin. Guess what? A 3 by Tanner Shell.
This is amazing. We're going to have to find out what the record is in this tournament for combined 3-pointers in one game.
Well, they might break it here in the first half, the way they're going. I thought he was going to shoot a 3. Well, he will. Oh, miss. Uh-oh, he's hot. Oh, he is hot. Joaquin, I think that's his 4th 3 of the quarter. Three-pointer, it's good.
What is going on right now?
I don't know if they made an agreement not to guard anybody, or they're so, no, come on. Oh, yes, it is. Joaquin for 3, finally a timeout by Beyer. My goodness gracious.
I'm over here trying to.
He's got 5 threes. I know it's 5. He's got 5 threes. I don't know if
trying to tweet about all the 3-pointers that's going on.
Yeah,
before I can do it.
Tweet it.
Before I can do it, they make another 3.
They make another one. Well, we got a break now. You can tell me he's made 5 threes.
Well, first we'll talk about our sponsor for our live broadcast tonight. The All NorCal Games, largest All-Star event on the West Coast, comes back for its 2nd annual All-Star event scheduled April 1st, 2018 at Las Positas College. Still looking for nominations, due at the end of this month, December 31st, 2018. Send your coaches, ADs, or media to NorCalSportsTV.com/ANG for more details and nominations.
Okay, here comes Beyer. Let's see if someone on their team is going to shoot a 3. Yes, they are. Oh, he missed it. That was Ben Pollock.
And I remember Pollock from last year. He had about 5 threes in one of the games.
Oh, number 1, not a game. He's off. It's a 2-pointer. He gets fouled. He's going to have 20 in the first quarter. We still got 2:30 to go in the first quarter. And this young man has 15 points, 5 3-pointers. He stepped in the line to shoot 2 free throws. Number 1, number 1, Joaquin, a 6'6" senior. Of course, he misses the free throw after he made 5 threes. A lot of times you say you get a guy to the free throw line to get his rhythm. Well, he went to the free throw line to lose his rhythm. He made 5 straight threes. He didn't need to go to the free throw line to get any rhythm. 16 points in the first quarter. Had a handoff, cut off the post. Ball got deflected out of bounds. Backdoor play. Oh, it's there. I read it coming. I saw the play. I've seen it before. Probe to the elbow, reverse pivot, fake, pivot again, backdoor layup. Oh my goodness, here we go. Oh, he missed one. If Jonah Duran had made that 3, I would have been beyond impressed because that one was very quick and off movement. The other ones has been pretty much wide open. They stationed Jalen Green right in front of the rim, just lobbed it up to him. And with his leaping ability, he just went up and got it. Another 3-pointer. Missed. Nice stop and pivot action. Oh, just a little bit short though. There's a 3-pointer. I can see that one coming. Starting to miss a few of them now. They're starting to become human. That was a tough shot right there. I don't know if he's left-handed. He better be left-handed because to make that shot. Justin Hulskamp driving in. Little hesitation dribble. We're going to watch, see whether or not he's left-handed. If he's not left-handed, I would say that was a phenomenal shot. I've seen players that can shoot left and right-hand layups, but most of the times they can't shoot a tough layup to their non-dominant hand. That was a tough layup. Free throw good. This game is entertaining, folks. Very, very entertaining. To me, I hope it is to you too. Almost a packed gym. Standing room only a little bit, actually. That was another 3-point attempt. There's another 3-point attempt. And it's good. That's 6 in the first quarter by Jonah Duran. We might have to call timeout and give him the game ball. 6 3-pointers in the first quarter alone. He's going to get 100. If he gets 24 threes, he'll get 100.
Well, I thought it was a beautiful pass that led to the shot, too, as well.
Absolutely. Nice kick.
They say put a little sauce on the pass.
Look at that. Nothing but net. 6 3-pointers, 2 free throws, 20 points in the first half by 6'6" senior Jonah Duran.
I think the only shot he missed was one of the free throws, Coach.
He missed 1 3-pointer.
No, 1 free throw? Oh, he missed a 3?
He missed a 3-pointer. Yeah,
oh, okay.
He shot a little quick one. If he made that one, I was going to say, because it was like ultra quick. Beyer really works that backdoor cut where they dribble at the player and fake a pass and hope to get you to think you can steal it. San Joaquin Memorial has it scouted pretty well. They see that quite a bit up there in their neck of the woods. Clovis West and a handful of those programs run that into play. So it's nothing new, but still you're going to get beat on it once in a while. I sure wish they'd get number 1 a 3-point shot because, the guy just hadn't had enough shots at that yet. He's standing in that right corner. Let's see if number 5 leaves him.
Well, Coach, I was paying attention to how they were defending him. He's going to get more three-pointers.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Exciting first half. Fun game to watch. Do we have a sponsor we want to hear from?
Absolutely. This live broadcast is brought to you for free on NorCal Sports TV. Thanks to sponsors like Meeting Rooms On Demand. New location in Fresno on West Shaw and Van Ness. Looking for a meeting room available not only during business hours, but nights and weekends. But you don't want to pay the pricey hotel meeting room prices? Well, with rates as low as $40 an hour and seating capacity up to 50, we provide incredible value for small businesses. Locations in the Bay Area, now in Fresno, as well as Las Vegas with 24/7 availability. Come equipped with projectors, internet, drinking water, and more. Reach us at meetingroomsondemand.com. Tell us you saw this ad on NorCal Sports TV for a 50% discount off your first rental. That's meetingroomsondemand.com.
Are you still looking for are we still doing the free sponsors if they email you or something like that? Or are we waiting to see who thinks going to win that ball game?
We'll mention that in the second half, Coach.
All right. Well, businesses, stay tuned, because whoever wins this game, there's a special in regards to somebody emailing, and you'll get the specifics later. So, we call America's play. Double screen at the top for a three-point shot. He's going to get the layup. Beyer doing a nice job running their offense. All right, we're back to the action. We got somebody standing in front of us in this stand. Oh, not again! He missed another one. Unbelievable. He's only 6 for 8 from the three-point line. Brandon Gray was trying to go coast to coast, and at the last second, he lost control of his dribble.
Like we have a foul on the screen.
Illegal screen. Couldn't tell from here how illegal it was, but it was called. Sometimes it's very tough to set screens in high school and college because they're not going to give you any of the kind of leeway they do at the NBA level. Any movement or any ducking of the hips or anything, they're going to call an illegal screen. Coast to coast. London Taylor makes the layup.
That was a pretty nice coast-to-coast drive right there. We'll take a second look at that.
There we go. It sure was. Made it with his left hand as well.
There's also great camera work by Carlos Garza, our floor camera operator today.
We have a great crew of camera people and post-game and coaches and player of the game interviews with NorCal Sports. There's that back cut. Beyer's well coached.
Well, if I'm Beyer and I allowed someone from Memorial to get 19 points in the first quarter and his name wasn't Jalen Green and we're still only down by 11, I don't feel too bad.
I think he had 20, Coach, but that's okay. 19-20, either way, that's a lot of points. Nice assist by Green. Bucket by Taylor. There's that back cut. Over the back. Easy call. Robert Walker, aggressive on the rebound, 6'5" senior. San Joaquin Memorial comes into this game with a record of 6-4. Beyer comes in this game with a record of 6-5, I believe, as both teams have played a very good schedule. Over the back, trying to steal the ball. That sends San Joaquin Memorial to the free throw line. London Taylor, 6'3" senior, shooting a 1-and-1. He makes both free throws. Well, the three-point barrage has slowed down a little bit. Nice play by Beyer. Bucket by Chris Forey, 6'7" senior.
Nice, strong finish through contact there.
Yes, it's well-executed play and a great job of drawing contact and finishing.
This live broadcast is brought to you today by the All NorCal games, brought to you by NorCal Sports TV. This is the largest All-Star event on the West Coast, and we're going to again feature Sacramento versus Bay Area and South versus Central Valley All-Star games for both boys and girls class of 2018. Coaches, athletic directors, and members of the media can nominate players for this event until the deadline on December 31st, 2017. Send them to norcalsportstv.com/ANG to make their nominations before the deadline for this great annual event.
Chris Forey at the line, trying to make it a three-point play. He made the power layup. He gets an and one attempt. Bounces in and out. Well. How about that? Jalen Douglas for a three. That is a ninth grader. He is a freshman. And right now, Jonah Giron is not going to make any threes because he's resting on the bench. Nice little post action there by Chris Forey again. That was a nice move.
It was.
Tried to give the ninth grader 2 threes in a row, but he didn't quite cash in on that one. Let's see what Forey does. He's going to come with that hook. A little bit off balance. If he'd have slowed down, I think he'd have made it. Baseball pass got through. There's another three. Nice penetration to kick by the point guard.
Exactly.
On that one.
I was about to say, I know Ben Pollock hasn't made any shots yet, but he's getting in there, stopping, and he's making great passes out to his teammates. But I saw last year he made at least 5 or 6 3-pointers in one game himself. So he's doing a great job distributing to his teammates.
Well, the three-point barrage has slowed down a little bit here. Foul in the backcourt, reaching in. They call a special play. They call it chest. Ball pick. Ball pick for Pollock. He's strong point guard. He's a nice little player out there. Ben Pollock. 5'11", 165-pound senior point guard for Beyer High School. Left-handed free throw is good. Well. Jalen Douglas, another three-pointer, the 5'11" freshman for San Joaquin Memorial. That gives him 9 three-pointers in the first half. Freshman goes behind his back. Is he going to throw an alley-oop? Well, he got sort of caught up in this and that, but not bad for a ninth grader. There it is. Whoosh, three-pointer.
Shot that deep, had a nice quick release. Impressive for a freshman.
Preston Kilbert made the assist. Preston's a freshman too. I'd say there's a pretty good future here for San Joaquin Memorial. 3 freshmen and a sophomore that can all play. The sophomore is ranked one of the best players in the country. There's that post player. Nice jump stop. When he does the pump fake, he gets his feet and his balance ready. He's able to go up and score and make it. That was number 21, Chris Foray.
Yeah, he's made an impact in the second quarter tonight.
He's doing a nice job. He's listed at 6'7". Jalen Douglas driving in a left-handed floater.
He's going to be a pretty good player.
Yeah. He looks to box out on this right side. Oh, he doesn't want to shoot a layup. Oh, yeah, I didn't think so. No, don't do this. They had a layup. Instead, kicked it out for a three-point shot. What was really funny is Jonah Duran almost had a layup on fast break, but he gave up. He didn't shoot this layup. Maybe he's got something where he has to shoot like 80% of his shots from the three-point line or something. Coach is taking him out. I don't know if that foul's on him or not. Is he in foul trouble? We don't have the advantage of running stats here like some people. We would have that answer immediately, but my guess is he's in foul trouble. So they're going to take him out and make sure he doesn't get another foul with only 49 seconds to go in the quarter. If I had a guy who made 6 threes in the first half, I'd make sure I didn't get him in foul trouble as well. Ben Pollock, great job of drawing the foul. He's a pretty heady guard. Good handles, good strength. Evidently has the capability to make threes. He hasn't shot any threes so far because he's penetrating dish to his teammates. Makes both of his free throws. Jalen Green holding the basketball out on the top. Going to probably go down with about 5, 6 seconds to go. See if they can get the last shot, even though there's about 6 seconds differential on the shot clock. Guess who made a three-pointer? Jonah Duran.
He could have argued and one on that one, too. There's a little contact after the release.
Well, he only ended up with 7 threes in the first half. But, he had a really bad second quarter because he had six threes in the first quarter, but only 1 in the second. But
we're going to go to Connor McGill, who's got Coach Roz of San Joaquin Memorial.
Connor McGill here with San Joaquin Memorial head coach Brad Rosowski. You guys have a 15-point lead right now. What is it going to take to really elevate the game and push the momentum in the second half?
I think we're doing a great job moving the ball right now. Got to continue moving and make good shots, and you can keep guarding them. They're explosive. They can hit some shots, so we got to keep playing defense. We'll be all right.
Jonah Duran and Jalen Green have already combined it for 20-plus points already. What can we expect from them and the rest of the team in the second half?
Well, they're doing a lot of stuff to Jalen right now. They're doubling him and making him give it up. He's doing a great job passing. Jonah's hitting some open shots, so it's good to see.
Thank you. Back to you, Dion.
Appreciate that report from Connor McGill and Coach Rosnowski for taking his time to do so with these short half times at the high school level. So at halftime, bring that score back up again for you. San Joaquin Memorial 45, Beyer 30. A three-point shooting barrage from both teams in the first quarter has led to what could arguably be a record in this tournament, combined three-pointers amongst two teams. We'd like to thank our sponsors for bringing this to you. First, the All NorCal Games, the largest all-star event on the West Coast. We'll be back April 1st, 2018 at Las Positas College. 100 participants, 4 all-star games, 2 boys all-star games, the SAC versus Bay Area and South versus Central Valley all-star games, girls all-star games, SAC versus Bay Area and South versus Central Valley all-star games. Coaches, athletic directors, and members of the media can nominate players for this event until the deadline on December 31st, 2017. So send them to NorCalSportsTV.com/ANG to make those nominations for this event. We also like to thank Meeting Rooms on Demand. New location in Fresno on West Shaw and Van Ness. Needing meeting room available nights and weekends, but don't want to pay the expensive hotel meeting room prices? Well, with rates as low as $40 an hour and seating capacity up to 50, we provide incredible value for small businesses. Locations in the Bay Area, Las Vegas, and now in Fresno with 24/7 availability. Reach us at meetingroomsondemand.com to find out more and tell us you saw this ad on NorCal Sports TV for a 50% discount off your first rental. That's meetingroomsondemand.com. Come fully equipped with projector, internet, drinking water, whiteboard, everything you need. Tables, chairs, just bring the people. Do what you need, seminars, classes, employee trainings, Bible studies. We've had a lot of different uses of those facilities. And if you're interested in advertising on NorCal Sports TV, send us an email or give us a call, 888-350-4070, or reach me at dion@norcalsportstv.com. The first business that sends us an email and mentions this game will get a free ad tomorrow night in the second round. Depending on who wins this game, of course. If San Joaquin Memorial wins, it'll be a free advertisement in their next game. If Beyer wins, it'll be in their next game. So send us an email if you want to take advantage of that. And then, of course, don't forget to follow us on social media, Twitter, Instagram, at NorCal Sports TV. Find us, follow us, friend us on Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and don't forget our website where you can get all the details, schedule, upcoming games, events, and more at NorCalSportsTV.com. TV. We'll be back shortly after a quick audio break. It'll be a quick break. These half times are very short. We appreciate everybody who's streaming in. We appreciate our staff. We appreciate Modesto Christian for allowing us to be here today. We'll be right back after this short break.
We're back to action here. Second half. He missed one. Do I need to say who missed one? Jonah Duran. I think he's 7 for 9 now, maybe 7 for 10 from the three-point line.
Speaking of, he led all scorers in the first half with officially 22 points on 7 3-pointers and a free throw. And Ben Pollock led his team with 7 points and I believe at least 5 assists as he was running the offense very well before he got those 7 points there in the second quarter.
Yeah, he does a really nice job of getting the ball to his teammates. As many passes I saw him make, I never would have guessed him to having 7 points. He drives in there and makes the shot. He's a nice player. I like to play point guards like that, and I like to coach when I got a point guard like that. They let him play on that possession. They definitely let him play on that possession. Beyer hanging in there. There's Jalen Green. Little 15-foot jump shot, able to rise up over people. A 6'6" sophomore with handles, jumping ability, and a three-point shot, and long arms. Probably plays like he's 6'8" already. Nice pass by Jalen Green. He got called for the shuffle in the feet, Jalen Green did. Traveling turnover. Jalen Green getting a little too aggressive. They got called for the reach in. Nice composure for the young man. Doesn't show any emotion, any pouting. Just out there playing. No facial expressions of any kind. And point guard Ben Pollock drives in and scores for Beyer. As he's getting a little more aggressive on the offensive end now. Makes a nice pass. Can't make the layups. Not his fault. Pollock did a great job making the assist.
Yeah, go ahead. For free throw.
Nice extra pass. Nice extra pass.
Jonah turned down an open three-pointer.
Yeah, he turned down an open three to pass to his teammate.
I'm trying to find out what's more. I can't even think. I'm speechless. What leaves me speechless? He passed up a three, or they left him open for one.
Yeah, well, they did the penetration and skipped to the off wing, which is hard to guard. But you think after a while, if a guy got 7 threes on you, you'd maybe figure this out. Pollock's starting to show what he can do.
He's having an impressive game. We'll take another look at that.
Right-hand layup. He's left-handed.
Yes,
right-hand layup in traffic.
Might be a player we have to tell our JC coaches about that we know, huh?
Absolutely. I hope somebody nominates him for the NorCal All-Star games as well.
Well, this live broadcast is brought to you by our sponsors. One of the Meeting Rooms on Demand, looking for a meeting room available nights and weekends, but can't afford the pricey hotel meeting rooms. Well, if you're in the Fresno area, there's a brand new location, West Shaw and Van Ness, with rates as low as $40 an hour and seating capacity up to 50. They provide incredible value for your small businesses or large businesses. Locations in the Bay Area as well, and Las Vegas, and new to Fresno with 24/7 availability. Reach them at meetingroomsondemand.com. Tell them you saw this ad on NorCal Sports TV, and they'll give you a 50% discount on your first rental.
Is it Damian Douglas? That's either injured or not playing right now. I want to know. I know he only played 2 games, but he averaged 37 points for San Joaquin Memorial. He's not able to play tonight, so.
Well, Coach, he actually asked, when I talked to Coach Roz, they only have the stats for the first 2 games on there. He actually played 6 games and averaged the same amount.
Oh, well, then he must be the real deal.
Yes, he is. He's headed to Loyola Marymount from what I hear.
There you go. We'll add him to this team, and they're probably pretty doggone good.
The Central section's going to be pretty good this year. Clovis West, Central, San Joaquin Memorial, and a handful of other programs are always good down there.
Good players, good coaching, a very big population-based Fresno area is.
Can't forget Selma down in the same area.
Give and go, bucket, nice play. Hanging around, 50-40, only down by 10. I believe what I just saw. Jonah Duran missed a wide open 3. The young man is showing some potential now. Chris Foray faced up, put it on the floor. A 2-point shot. Not even close. Some of those perimeter guys watch when Polak penetrates. They need to cut more, because he's looking to pass it to him. It's hard to teach young men sometimes to move without the basketball. That was a tough shot. That was a tough shot. The referee actually should have called a delay of game, because after he scored, watch the tough shot, and watch after he scores how he tosses the ball to one of their teammates. Like, there, take the ball. It's not that, maybe that's not that guy's job to throw the ball inbounds. That's the same as throwing it to anybody else. But anyway, irregardless of that, that was a tough, tough shot. Even though he's left-handed, making a difference. He's putting on a show right now. We got some ball players in this game. Ben Polak's doing great. Obviously, Jonah Duran. Players of the future. Jalen Green. Preston Kilbert. Jalen Douglas off the bench hitting 3-pointers for San Joaquin Memorial. Chris Foray doing a nice job in the post. Keep track of some of these names in the future, see if they end up being collegiate players and at what level.
Well, this is also why there's a lot of college coaches on hand here today.
Swish! Jonah Duran, number 8.
That's 25 points for him on the night.
Number 8 3-pointers. He shuffled a little bit on that one. Should have got his feet wider. We'll check, see if they have anything or records in this thing. Past participants. They have past participants. Players to watch. Participating teams. Well, we're going to give him the record. They don't have it listed in here. Back to the ball game. Number 11 checks back in, the other freshman. Jalen Douglas, 5'11" freshman. They have a Jaden Duran, 6'3" freshman, and Preston Kilbert, number 5, 5'10" freshman. 3 freshmen for San Joaquin Memorial, along with the sophomore sensation of Jalen Green, who hits a 3 at the top of the key to try to earn the accolades I gave him of being a sensation. Oh, yes, nice touch. Bucket by James Tong. That's right, you got game, my fault. Ball came over to our bench over here. We almost dove for the loose ball. I don't know if the cameraman got me in there or not. I was going to shoot it. No starting of the clock. They're just going to call the quarter. That's the quarter. They didn't start the clock. Referee just blew it dead. End of 3, 56-46. Exciting, entertaining basketball game. Beyer coming back, making sure that they're still in it.
I'd like to thank our sponsors for bringing you this broadcast and making it possible to watch for free on our website and our YouTube channel. The All NorCal Games, largest all-star event on the West Coast. More information, go to NorCalSportsTV.com/ANG to make nominations and learn more. Meeting Rooms on Demand, new location on West Shaw and Van Ness in Fresno, California. MeetingRoomsOnDemand.com for more information. More locations in the Bay Area, Las Vegas, and more coming soon. And don't forget to follow us on our social media. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, we're pretty much everywhere. Just look for NorCal Sports TV.
We're getting ready to start the fourth quarter. Beyer staying in the ball game. Very nice third quarter of action by the point guard for Beyer High School, Ben Polak. As he's done a great job of penetrating, kicking, and scoring. They put Jalen Green on him to start this quarter. Give Jalen the challenge. See if his length causes problems.
About half the stands didn't like that call.
No,
Beyer does travel well.
I think they were getting ready to get a dunk on that one. They didn't. They were a little upset with that action. That the call was made. Half the fans were upset because of the call, and the other half were upset because they didn't get the dunk.
That does make sense.
That's one of those calls you can't win. Okay. Now he's showing why he's the special player that he is. Another three-pointer about 4 feet behind the line. Jalen Green with 3 three-pointers himself. And we got a little duel going here as Ben Polak hits a 3. Jalen Green has accepted the challenge to go out and guard him. Didn't make any difference to Polak. He's going to shoot that, hit that 3 anyway. Pollock, I'm sure it's pronounced. What do we got here? Traveling. The refs are discussing it like they do at the restaurant. Who's buying dinner afterwards? Oh, it's Bucket. Good. Wow. Let's see the replay. We get a replay on that one? That was NBA. They blew the whistle and it's at the top of the key. There's Pollock. Nice three-pointer. Very entertaining basketball game here. We got a word from one of our sponsors. Take it away, Dion.
Advertise on NorCal Sports TV. Cost-effective advertising to market your business with NCS TV. Give us an email, dion@norcalsportstv.com. Give us a call, 888-350-4070 to learn more about how you can build your business with cost-effective advertising to our captive audience at NorCal Sports TV. As a special promotion, if we haven't gotten the email yet, the first business that emails us and mentions this game will get a free advertisement in the second round tomorrow night. Send us an email to dion@norcalsportstv.com. First email we get from a business, we will make that happen for you.
Do you want them to say they're a San Joaquin Memorial fan or a Beyer fan?
First business that sends us an email.
First business, all right. You don't have to be a fan of anybody. You just want to get the word out there. All this audience, people that watch these games, they watch them on replays, they watch them on YouTube. Gets a lot of hits before it's all said and done. My goodness gracious. Ben Pollock to the basket. It's almost like he's unstoppable. Let's see what he does. He's going to pass it this time. He's not selfish. Yep. Guy should have been set up to shoot the 3. There's the 3 they wanted. Oh, couldn't quite get the touch. Oh, he got it up over his head and scored. You saw it. Isaac Quinteros got the fortuitous bounce, took it, and scored.
The Beyer just won't go away.
No, they're not going away.
That's a good call. I saw it on my TV screen.
He's got to get the foot down. Once you catch that ball, we call it establish a pivot foot. When you catch that ball, one of your feet has to have more weight than the other. If you have equally distributed, you're going to move both feet sometimes.
Coach, I thought you weren't giving any more free clinics
today.
Okay,
you're right. My bad. I can't help it. Even though I'm retired, they still call me coach. So if they call me coach, I guess I got to coach. But anyway, back to the action. Oh no, is he going to make this one? That would have been something special there. I think he got a little bit ahead of himself. Well, they had a chance to run out on that one to get a fast break. Coach calls timeout for Beyer to settle him down a little bit. That's the only ill-advised shot or thing I've seen Pollock do the whole game was on that shot. He forced it a little bit.
Well, during the timeout, it's a full timeout. We'll play a quick video on nominating for the All NorCal game.
And we're back to live action. Beyer ball out of bounds.
Beyer keeps getting as close as 6 points and 8 points and just can't quite shave off that lead anymore.
No, can't quite get over the hump, as we call it. Staying in the game, but not quite able to do what they want to do.
So as we mentioned earlier, if you're going to chat during the live broadcast, we always can respond to you.
Jonah Green on a floater on that last play. Very, very athletic play.
We have Super Matrolagon asked if this is right now. Yes, this is live, by the way.
Reverse layup. There you go. Chris Foray went on the reverse side of the back side of the rim to let the net and rim protect the shot. Now, he's not going to make that one. It's too quick of a release. Game a little bit helter-skelter. I don't know why Beyer's not fast breaking. They're down by 8, and they're all walking up the floor when they got that basically air ball. I was going to say errant shot, but high post is open. Big shot if he can make it. Doesn't. Timeout, San Joaquin Memorial. 2:35 to go, 8-point lead by San Joaquin Memorial out of Fresno, California.
Yeah, Coach, I mean, it makes sense. Beyer's got some good shooters. They have a great point guard. To me, they would be getting more out of their offense if they would just push it after those defensive stops and see what they might get.
Yeah, I don't know if they're tired or what, but I mean, especially at this point of the game, I mean, they just had basically the worst shot that it's hard to say anything bad about Jonah Duran, but I mean, that last shot was way too quick. I think he airballed it and lands right in the hands of Modesto, and here's 3 other players walking up the floor with him. So, I mean, as soon as they caught that ball, they should have all been sprinting down the floor. It's interesting how young people say they want a fast break, but they don't really run. They want to do what the fast break is when they get the opportunity to score themselves. They don't understand that if you relentlessly sprint your lane and sprint your lane and sprint your lane, you're going to cause problems on the defense. You may not get shots yourself, but it'll open up shots for other players. And we come back out of the timeout now. executed play to get the shot for Jalen Green, and it definitely was there, and he rose up above him and made the little 12, 15-footer. Chris Foray again in the post. That young man gained a little bit more muscle, maybe grow another inch. He could be really good. Driving through everybody's London Taylor to get 2 points. For another reverse layup.
He's just scoring too easily in there.
Well, there's really no shot blockers for San Joaquin Memorial. They have some guys that can shoot the three. They have good quickness. They've got a high Division I sophomore in Jalen Green. They got a shooter in Jonah Duran and some other guys, but really no shot blockers.
Well, stick with us for after the game. We'll interview our player of the game. We appreciate everybody for streaming in on NorCal Sports TV. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Twitter, we have live instant replay highlights throughout all the games that we broadcast, as well as other updates.
There's the replay by Jalen Green. Little jump shot on the weak side after a staggered screen to get him open. They've been shadowing him quite a bit, trying to make it tough for him to score. That's opened up a lot of shots for Jonah Duran because they figure they're going to make sure Jalen Green doesn't get his points. That set up an excellent night for, again, Jonah Duran, who has 7 3-pointers? Or is he at 8?
No, he has 8.
8 3-pointers. Holding the ball up front, Jalen Green. See if he gets a ball pick or just goes one-on-one or pass. They're going to cut through and get the screens again. Same play they ran earlier.
It's a nice little play, create some movement, and you're able to get the ball to your best guy in a place where you can make some things happen.
And he ends up passing it because they're double and tripling him all night. So he's doing a really good job of just staying true to the game. So many times young players that know they're the leading scorers, one of the main men, they think they have to do it all the time, and that is not the case in basketball. If they're going to double, triple team you make your teammates better. Jalen Green is definitely doing that. So he has special talent, but he also has a special feel for the game, as I can tell. This is the first time I've seen him play. Good demeanor, good basketball decisions. We got 45 seconds to go, 69-58. We get a word from a sponsor? Or do you want me to talk through this one?
We'll make a quick mention of our sponsors.
Absolutely.
The all NorCal games, NorCalSportsTV.com/ANG, April 1st, 2018 at Las Positas College, still accepting nominations for the largest all-star event on the West Coast until December 31st, 2017. And Meeting Rooms on Demand, new location in Fresno, California on West Shaw and Van Ness. Seating capacity up to 50, rates as low as $40 an hour, and 24/7 availability. So it's not just during the business hours, also in the evenings and weekends. There is availability still for your meetings, seminars, Bible studies, classes, employees training, or just you want somewhere to work outside of your house. Meeting Rooms on Demand is a great option. Give them a call, meetingroomsondemand.com or 510-343-1214. Also available in the Bay Area and Las Vegas.
For $40 an hour, I can get away from the grandkids and go watch a basketball or football game and not be interrupted? I'm on.
You could actually watch a basketball game on a 100-inch projector screen.
I'm on. Get away from the kids? My goodness gracious. What a bargain.
You might just found a new clientele.
Absolutely. I'm starting to lose track, but I believe this is game 6 of the day.
Yes.
Okay.
We have 2 more games. That's the only reason I know it, because I agree with what you're saying.
We've been here for all of them. We'll be here tomorrow for the winners bracket games. All the 4 winners bracket games. Should be some great basketball games tomorrow, and as this tournament progresses. Jalen Green, 2 for 2 from the line. I believe he's been perfect at the line tonight, about 6 for 6. A little bulldog, number 10 there for Beyer High School, Ben Pollock. Very aggressive, tough, tried to go for the steal. Wiped out Brandon Gilbert just a little bit. Class act, went over, asked him if he was okay. 2 5'10" guys learning to get along. Ben Pollock.
That was a big 3-pointer right there.
That was dribbled to his right. He's left-handed.
Take another look at that. Dribble swing, as you used to call it.
Just stops and pops. He's had a nice ball game.
Well, Coach, I know you won the state championship in 1993.
1993.
Craig Clifton. Does Pollock remind you of Craig Clifton at all?
Yeah, he does remind me a little bit, except he's about 4 inches taller than Craig. Craig was about 6'5" or 6'6". Craig's now the high school basketball coach at Calaveras High School. And very, very glad to say a colon cancer survivor. He had that diagnosed a couple years ago. Thank goodness he's alive and well, and hope he continues to be. But Craig was 5'6", played for Columbia College for 2 years for me. 32-2 state championship teams, 31-5 his sophomore year, and then he went on and started 2 years for me at Cal State San Bernardino, and now is in the coaching profession. Great family, the Cliftons, up there in the Sonora area. His dad, high school player and coach, his brother. In fact, all 3 of them have been inducted into the Sonora High School Hall of Fame. Bucket good. Is that Pollock again? Pollock?
Yes, it is. Made a floater that time.
Yeah. He's going to get his dunk. And I thought he was going to get his dunk, but he goes, no, the buzzard's gone off. That's a nice young man who's a very talented basketball player. Very, very talented. Jalen Green.
Well, San Joaquin Memorial had to earn that one, as Beyer just kept nipping at him. Never let him kind of break it open.
They didn't go away. They made him earn it. 2 well-coached teams. I was really impressed by Beyer. They do some nice things. Just a little bit outmanned by the San Joaquin Memorial squad. Just a little bit outmanned, but I tell you what, they had a nice-looking squad.
We're going to try to get an interview with our player of the game, Jonah Duran, 28 points, I believe.
Is that all? Goodness gracious. That was a great game by him. He well-deserved.
NorCal Sports TV, Rihanna Dizon here, live from the Modesto Christian Holiday Hoops Classic, and I'm joined with player of the game, Jonah Duran from San Joaquin Memorial with 25 points. Lights out performance by you, looking like Steph Curry out there. 6 threes in the first quarter, 22 points at the half. What gives you the confidence to take all these shots?
My teammates give me the confidence. You know, even when I'm missing, they keep giving me the ball. So they keep my confidence up. And just by working out every day, it keeps everything fluid and keeps it right.
Well said. How nice is it to have one of the youngins, Jalen Green, only a sophomore, but one of the top guards?
It's crazy, man. It opens up everything else on the floor for everybody. You know, he can go for 40, 50 whenever he wants, but he just opens it up for everybody else, makes it so much easier.
Now let's pretend I'm a college recruiter. What would you want me to know about you?
That I work harder than anybody, and I'm never going to give up. Nobody thought I'd get even close to where I'm at right now, but hard work takes you farther than you think. And God did everything.
Statement made. Thank you. Best of luck to you, okay? Back to you, Dion.
Awesome job, Rihanna, as always. Rihanna Dizon, our sideline reporter. We appreciate her. We appreciate our player of the game, Jonah Duran, for taking his time and having a great performance. So San Joaquin Memorial will advance to the second round tomorrow night.
And we know how to pronounce his name now. It's Garan. Great
Absolutely.
job.
And that was a great game. We'll be back here shortly with the host team, Modesto Christian, facing Ripon for the 7 p.m. game, and we have one more game after that. We appreciate everybody tuning in to NorCal Sports TV and our coverage of the 18th annual Modesto Christian Holiday Hoop Classic.